live. Or not. Open up some packs. Not much, Cam. How are you doing? Good to see you. What's going on with you? Oh, hold on. Okay, so now freezes over here, but doesn't freeze over there. What about? Hold on, everybody. Everybody, I don't know what's going on. Give me a second. And my wife's asking for my help right now for something. I don't know. But I'll be right back. And my fucking things are frozen. I don't know if my camera live is frozen, but it's on my end frozen. Let me know. Okay, let me know. I'll be right back. What's up? lay on the fucking couch. Like, God, be like, I'll make it right here. Bye-bye. Nice night. Nice night. Nothing. Nothing. Hello? What's up? What's up, everybody?
Yes, Donnie, I'm coming. Hello? I don't know who the fuck it is. Couldn't understand him.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Baltimore taking on Salt Lake City. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Adrian Beltre.
The designated hitter, Adrian Beltre.
Foul ball there.
I don't know what's going on, guys.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The high heat, 2 pitch on that one. With Merrifield up to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Josh Smith. On the ground to third. Gibson over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And fouled off. And that's going to get into the corner. And it looks like trouble. Throw comes into second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Larry Doby digging in now. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Tap foul to play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And that bunted towards third. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. Caught up now trying to get to third. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Juan Soto now.
Now pitching. Josh.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering is outside. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fought off foul. Soto on at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. So up next, Ashcraft measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Well struck right field. Just missed it.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. He will score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's Jose Siri. Grounded out his first time up. That one pushed foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Liner, and this could be trouble. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. The run scores from third. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as.
And now Gil Hodges.
Gilon.
Softly hit to third. Inning over. Although plenty of damage. Top half of the third inning. Here's Murphy now. Duran back to work. That one misses. And it's 1. No.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not.
This one's
gone.
on and hit well. Way
Get.
back there. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Safe at second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Wow, nice play. Over to first. There's one.
He's out.
Not in time. He's sitting there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner on at third, one gone. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really?
Hodges makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, two away. Inside, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Alvarado is just one strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it.
So close.
On to first, ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Burritos and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Randy Vasquez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Gets it to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 strike.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Langford stands at first with one out. That misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's out to center field. Merrill in position. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2
come on,
tries
Brendan.
to get back and save. Now it's the DH.
Chandler Simpson.
In the air, left field. Hayward sizing this one up, and that's the third. And the batter now, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now a chance to maybe get...
Rudder takes off. That one ripped, but foul. In the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, right field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a long throw to first. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at
You okay, baby?
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Dosicki, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it's out of here into the 4th floor of the Western Meadow Building. He sends a run.
All right, give me a second, guys.
And they throw a pair of... 2-0. Manny Machado stands in now and watches strike one. And Manny gets a piece.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only one out here in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. First offering and it just misses. 2 outs, bases empty. Now 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch way upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 count.
And there's a ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And that is back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. That one fouled off. Vasquez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch, not close. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
On the ground right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Hit in the air, center field. Merrill gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
What? Okay. I'm gonna just go, guys. I'll be back maybe next.